This is Bruce Lee. He was a very fit man and acted in over 28 movies. He's mostly famous for his amazing skills of Wing Chun Kung Fu, which is like karate. There's lots of facts about Bruce and how he achieved his great physique, but an interesting thing is that he used a 370-kilogram boxing bag and could do push-ups on his thumb. He was one of the fittest men in history, who can do 1,500 push-ups in a row and 401 arm push-ups. That's crazy. So we decided to interview
Yo, Bruce Lee! Oh, Bruce Lee, bro. We need to ask you some questions, bro. You're so famous. We want to ask you some questions.
So Bruce Lee, who inspired or influenced you to become a martial arts expert?
Well, it was largely the street fighting culture in Hong Kong at the time. Back in the 1950s and 60s, many young people in Hong Kong learned martial arts as a way to defend themselves from the rising crime rate. And the police were very small back then, so they weren't always reliable, I guess. The gangs from other martial arts schools began to fight each other on rooftops to avoid the British from interfering. I myself participated in many roof fights. Also, Muhammad Ali had a big influence on me. When I arrived in America in the late 50s and 60s, he further inspired me to do the work that I'm most passionate and famous for.
Okay, Bruce Lee, how hard did you have to train to reach your physique?
Well, I trained a lot at the time of my peak martial arts career. I would train an average of 2.5 hours a day, which would include 4 to 5 miles of running, weight training, cardio conditioning, and martial arts training.
So Bruce, what were the circumstances of your death?
Well, on 20th of July 1973, I was having a meal with another fellow actor. Then I met the producer, Raymond Chow, and I wanted to discuss how fine what a film he was making. We worked together from 2 p.m. until 4 p.m. when we drove together to Betty Ting's Pell's home, who worked with Chow. After Chow left for a dinner meeting, I was getting headaches, so Tim gave me some of the painkiller. I took a nap, and at 7:30, Raymond Chow came to my apartment after I missed the dinner meeting, and he tried to wake me up. A doctor was summoned, and I was taken to a hospital where they declared I was dead on arrival. The cause of the death was determined to be an allergic reaction to an ingredient in the painkillers that I use, specifically tranquilizer metronidazole. It was simple as that.
Mr. Lee, what were the best moments of your life?
Well, one of the most significant moments of my life would be the beginning of my career when I was only 13, learning Chung Gung Fu, as well as developing my own martial arts later on. I am also proud to be involved in one of the most famous martial arts movies, Enter the Dragon. Becoming more involved in other films, learning to receive Hong Kong Film Award for the Lifetime Achievement and Hong Kong Film Award for the Star of the Century. Well, my most favourite fight would probably be the famous fight between me and Wong Jackman. Wong Jackman and I started fighting. I was dominating him. He tried to turn and run away,